get it. Welcome to Spin the Block Podcast, special episode edition for the Championship Sunday. We're going to be doing our picks on this show. I'm one of the hosts, L. Stro got your mom's favorite host. We got Eli on this side of the screen, and the E ain't for easy, so don't think he's easy. We got Chauncey, a.k.a. C-Rush, a.k.a. Simply the Greatest, a.k.a. everything I'm saying is legit, so you shut your ass up. Mr. Chauncey over here. Thank y'all for joining us. Come on and learn, have some laughs and have a couple of stories, and let's get to it.
I can't lose this time. Yeah, I can't lose this time.
What's going on, fellas?
What's
How
good?
y'all doing?
How we doing, fellas? How we doing?
Good. I'm going up on a Saturday. I'm trying to go to sleep at 5 o'clock. I gotta be you know how when you're a parent, I gotta be my daughter's driver. She gotta go to a party, and then when she's done with her party, I go pick her up. I gotta make sure dinner's made, and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yes.
I was gonna say if you're going to sleep at 4 o'clock, go get you a Four Loko.
Hey, I don't want to be sick.
Nah, man, the Fort Loco, golly.
Remember
right?
cats was dying off of those? That was unreal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
People were dying off of those, bro.
No, I believe it. Those was crazy.
I
I don't even think I've ever had one.
No, it sound like you don't want that.
It sounds like
What is
that.
After Mad Dog 2020, I stopped drinking that shit. All that.
That was our shit.
That was our pre-21 days. That Mad Dog 2020.
You got to be a special type of person to get drunk.
Or you just gotta not know no better.
Maybe that's possibly true, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Again, like, subscribe to the channel Side Talk Sports Network. Let's get into it, fellas. Let's go over the NFL Players Championship weekend. Let's start with the Rams and the Seahawks, man. What y'all thinking?
So you got Rams, Seahawks. Seahawks 2.5 favorite at home. Third time they meeting, back in the 12th man. And it's one to see who go to the Super Bowl, huh? Okay, I like you got one of the, if not the top offense in the NFL, versus one of the top three and the number one scoring defense in the NFL. You got Sean McVay versus first-time head coach. I forgot his name. Forgive me for that. And I think it's going to be a gauntlet at this point. Take away all the film is out the window. All what we think we need to study is out the window. Each team know each other. It's going to come down to who's going to be better on that Sunday. And I think that one it's going to be a gritty match. I think for me, I'm going to stick to my pick with Seattle. I think their defense is going to be a difference in this one, and their running game with Kenneth Walker III and Zach Charbonnet. I think they kind of control the game. Is he out?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Charbonnet. That's big. But I still think they use ball control. They're going to have to limit the round possessions and use ball control offense in there. Hopefully they come up from the best. But I think Seattle went in kind of a slugfest. Something kind of like their last match. I'd say like maybe 21, 17, somewhere around there. Seattle favorite. Seattle's way for me.
Seattle, yeah. They got Seattle favorite. What do you think, Chance?
I think it's going to be the Rams. It's going to be a 10-plus point game. I think Rams. I think Stafford. I think this might be Stafford's last ride, fellas, and he's going to end it on top. At least on top as in making it to the Super Bowl. I don't want to give him no Super Bowl pick or anything, but Rams win. I think Stafford. I think you're going to see a better passing offense this weekend. And like I said, I think the final score is going to be 31-21 rounds. It's going to be a lot of offense, I think, this weekend. I think the rounds make up for that game that they struggle with the Bears. And you'll see Stafford play his best game. You're going to see Devontae play his best game. You're going to see, eventually maybe an MVP, Kua, play great. He might not be an NFL MVP, but he might be a Super Bowl MVP. Might not a league MVP, but he might be a Super Bowl MVP one day. And I think the Rams win 31-21. I think we see bad quarterback playing from Seattle's quarterback. I think he's going to make mistakes, and that's why it's going to be that 10-point game.
Damn, you
So
already
final
came out
score
with the score. I was
31-21.
gonna wait.
Oh yeah,
Wait for
Larry
you.
said it, I wanted to toss mines out there since Larry said his.
Yeah. No, man. My key thing is about
Oh yeah,
is
I thought we was going right into it.
no, man. My key to the whole situation is it all depends if Seattle can get pressure on that. Seattle can't get to that.
We could barely hear you. Stro, we're gonna
Yeah, I thought.
let's put 20 push-ups on that game, Stro.
Hey, I was whatever. That's my Super Bowl picks. So I gotta go with Seattle, and I had Seattle, Denver all the way before the playoffs started.
Hey,
So I got.
20 push-ups
I'm good with it. That's my pick.
live on the podcast. Knock those
That's
20
fine.
push-ups. All right, it's a bet.
It's a bet.
We gonna make you strong tomorrow.
Oh, on call? Nah, I ain't fucking. Nigga want to follow on calls.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make them on call. I'm just gonna knock my 20 out the way real quick. You ain't gonna mess with me throughout the whole
Yeah,
podcast.
I'm
Get
not
you
doing
20.
that. They used to make people want to fight.
You be in the middle of nowhere. Give me 2.
Yeah, like no, bro. Like I ain't playing with you.
We back? Can you hear us, Eli?
Hello?
He can hear us.
I can hear y'all. Can you hear me now?
Oh, there we go. There we go. We
Yeah,
hear
there
you.
you go. Wherever you just did.
I muted myself like a dumbass. My bad. All right, but no, man. I just think it's going to be up to. I heard your little push-up bet, and I want to see that shit. Larry, can you do 20 push-ups?
I could do 20. I might could
Are you
do
serious?
10 and 10.
Nah, you gotta be consistent.
I ain't gonna gas myself.
You can do. I can still do a straight 20 push-ups. I can probably get to 50 at this point, but
10 and 10 for me.
10 and 10. Take a 30-second break.
a,
No,
a
man,
segment break.
That's funny. Like, hey, hold on. I'm gonna finish the last 10 in the last segment, huh?
Next segment.
But no, man, I just think if Seattle could get after Stafford, I think that's what's going to make the difference in the game, brother. I just think Matt Stafford is on a tear, and I think you might be right, Chance. I think this might be his last year. But you already know who I'm picking to go to the Super Bowl, but you know how that works. But yeah, I think it's the defensive line because last game or the first game where he threw up 490 something yards or some crazy. But
Yeah, he
I think it
went
was the
crazy.
first game. Yeah.
Yeah, but that last game was crazy too. It was 38-37. Seattle won that little weird fluke shit.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
man, it's gonna be a high score. I don't think it's gonna be depending on the weather in Seattle. If it's raining, then it's gonna be a low scoring. Other than that, I think there's gonna be some points up there. There's gonna be some points that's gonna get up there. But no, I'm gonna pick the Rams. I'm gonna pick the Rams 27-24. And I just feel like the Rams are just gonna win this game, man. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 35-31 or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, the weather won't play a factor tomorrow too. It's gonna be at kickoff. It's gonna be 43 degrees.
43. All right. Well then, yeah.
And
I got Rams.
no rain, no snow, no nothing.
I'll go 31-28. Rams.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
it. I'm with you. I just think that the Rams. I mean, Seattle's got the defense to match up with their offense. They got that front seven. They real mean and nasty. But then again, I like the Rams front seven. They're just as good as anybody. I just feel like they be leaky on the back end, but I don't think they're really too much worried about anybody outside of Jackson and Jacob Smith causing havoc down the field for Seattle's offense. Because
Exactly.
when you do stop their offense, they kind of bracket coverage him, and like nobody else really steps up to hurt him. You know.
Yeah, I
And
feel you.
I think the biggest key, what you said, is Chabonet's. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Chabonet, the running backup
Charbonnet.
running back. That
Yeah,
He's
1-2
out.
punch was big. That
yeah,
1-2
he's
punch was
big.
big.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
big.
take one away. Hey,
Yeah,
I
that's
just
big.
think that yeah,
Or they're going to be the same. That's the question. Without Charbonnet, is that running game going to be the same?
Yeah, that's
I,
exactly.
I
big.
think because I think Charbonnet gives them more of the explosiveness in in their uh in their run game.
I
But
don't
that's
think
just
he's
how I
more
see it.
explosive, but he's better, especially he's better from like 1 to 20 in from the red zone to me. Kellen Walker's more explosive than him though, because he went off last game. He shows his ass last game.
And the Rams still got their 1-2 punch.
They do.
They got Karen Williams and they got what's the boy from Michigan?
Corn.
Yeah, yep.
Corum or
Yeah,
Corum?
Corn, yeah.
Yep. Well,
Yeah, they're good.
Corum,
No, and you know what? Karen Williams is everything back. He's a that Chicago game.
I
He
like
was on
him. I
display.
like him.
He was on display, bro.
I like
He was
him.
nice. Yeah, he's
But
nice.
yeah, no, but we'll see, man. That I just think it's going to be a good game. It's going to probably be a shootout. You know what I mean? In Seattle, that crowd noise is going to be crazy. You already know that's going to work. But Seattle's or not Seattle, LA already won, and they won there before, so it's not letting anything new they haven't seen before. So I guess we'll see how that works out, man.
Both
So
them games, the first one was 22-19 or something like that, because they played the same Sunday. The Chiefs played the Broncos. They played their first game in LA. But so I'm just saying, both of the games came down to a difference of 3 points. One
yeah,
point win
so
for
it's going to be a
Seattle, then a
close game.
2 point win for. But I honestly, that second one was a shootout, but Seattle can't. They don't want a shootout though. They need to make that game ugly.
Yeah, no,
exactly. If there's a
Seattle's
lot of
only two and a
points,
half point
yeah,
favorite now.
Yeah, it don't favor
Seattle's
Seattle
only
if they have a
2.5
lot of
points.
points.
yeah, it doesn't
Huh?
favor if there's a lot of points.
Yeah, the over is 45 and a half points.
Yeah.
So I
Take
guess
the
we'll
over.
see. Yeah, I'll take the over on that shit too, to be honest with you. But all right, man. Let's see. But yeah, we'll see. I think it's gonna be a
It's
high
gonna be a
scoring
good game
game.
though. I don't
Yeah.
think it's going to be a blowout, but I do think the Rams pull away. I think they're always going to have a 7 point cushion, and they're going to pull away with that that double digit late. You know what I mean? Sam Darnold's going to try to make a play, and they're going to get a turnover, and you're going to see. I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than 10. I'm just saying 10 to be on the safe side, but I can see a 14-point victory
On the road,
14?
at home.
on the
That's
road.
crazy.
On the road. Just because if that defense, I don't think Sam Darnold's going to win that game. He won that game. He didn't have to win the game last week. And I think if it comes down to him winning the game and he has to win that game in the defense, and, so it's a high scoring game, I think we see the same Sam Darnold. That's just me.
You say some wild ass scores, Chance. I ain't gonna lie.
On the
Hey,
road in the NFC.
we ain't been on, but I almost called that college football score too. Remember when I said 24-21? And you was like,
Oh no,
dang, that's
you
not
did.
for college. I almost
Yeah,
called that shit.
you almost called it. That was only
Yeah.
good. I thought it was gonna be more points, but you know what I mean. And speaking of the game,
But
how did you feel about that game, Mister U?
Ah, man, my heart was broke, man. But I think
I
they
definitely
played
had
too
it.
conservative. They played too conservative early. Like they played not to lose early, and then they unleashed him late. And at the end of the day, he made a bad throw. You know what I mean? Losing that way, not getting blown out. They played. They came and played, and I think there was more on the coaching staff because they played not to lose in the whole first half. They didn't try. They was okay
Yeah,
with punting it,
they had a
and
chance to win it though. They had a chance to win it,
they had
man.
a chance to win it.
And your
And
boy
I mean,
Carson
if you
Wentz with
lose
that
a
bullshit
special
ass
teams
interception.
battle, normally if you lose a special teams battle, normally you're not going to win. Especially giving up a special teams touchdown on a block punt. I knew
Yeah,
once they
that's
blocked that
crazy.
punt, I knew it was gonna be tough.
Yeah, that was
Good
crazy.
game
But
though.
no,
Hey, I had to take my
I'm with
hats
you on
off to
that.
him.
Oh yeah, for
Your,
sure. I'm with you on that.
your,
Like,
your
I'm with
boy,
you.
one person that did get it, I think that got on the radar. What grade is Flexer in that running back from Miami?
I don't know. Let me not make up something. I don't know.
Well,
He
But
because
he's
ain't,
whatever
legit.
grade he's in, he took his draft stock up because that boy looked good. That he was getting
no,
5-7 yards a clip.
I think
Yeah.
he's a sophomore. I know he's not coming
Yeah,
out to the
he
league this year. I think
yeah
he has
he.
another
So
year in Miami.
with him on that receiver that should still be in high school, number 10. They
Yeah.
got some.
Amy
They got
or
an
what's his
offense.
name?
They got some playmakers. Yeah, they got some.
They
They
just
got
got
some
to get another
playmakers down
quarterback at
there.
this point. They just got to
Yeah, they
find
got some
another
playmakers
quarterback.
though for sure. So I think they'll be all right coming back.
Yeah, I just
Hey, Mendoza proved some stuff to me on that run. He showed me he had a heart of
absolutely.
a champion. He had a heart of a champion on that fourth down run. I'm not gonna lie, I gained respect for the Heisman Trophy winner off that run. That would have, if he didn't win the Heisman, that would have been his Heisman moment. I was like, that's legit. When he made that, I was like,
Yeah.
we lost to like a Tebow type heart play. So
I think he's still
yeah,
mid. I still think he's mid. So he's mid
You
to me.
think, hey, Eli, you think he
What's
could
up?
be a good system quarterback?
Possibly with the right coach, but I think he's mid.
I think he could be a good system quarterback because he's very
yeah, I think he'll be
disciplined
okay.
and
I
he's
don't think he's
smart.
gonna. I don't think he's gonna change the Raiders, but
I don't think he has that it factor, man. You don't have that it like you
I
know how
don't
some
know, man. On that fourth down run, it kind of made me think he got the it factor. That like him diving, running, breaking tackles.
it's
That's the it factor play.
there the it factor to me is a quarterback that can carry his team when his team is playing like shit. So like a Brady, you know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
like some people just have it, like Bo. I know a lot of people hate on him, but he has that clutch and that it. Like, okay, I just don't see that. Maybe he might prove me wrong, but I just don't see that in
But
Mendoza
I
whatsoever.
think America thought Johnny Manziel had that it factor, and you see how that turned
I
out.
didn't think America, he didn't have it. I just thought he was a good college
Oh
quarterback.
no. Oh no, I ain't gonna lie. I might even bought into the hype when he was coming out because I was like, why ain't Dallas drafting him? Draft
Oh yeah,
Johnny.
nah, that's just
But
no. You're just a true Cowboys fan. That's all that is.
I love you saying that. I love you saying that.
You're just a true Cowboys fan. You're just a true Cowboys fan, bro. All right, man. Let's dive into the AFC West Championship. You
Do we even
know,
hold on? We don't even got to hear from y'all two. I mean, we don't even got to hear from y'all two.
oh
I
yeah,
don't
you're the
want to
first
hear.
one to come to
I
you.
already know what y'all gonna say.
The Patriots against the Broncos, Mile High. Chauncey, what you think, dog?
Whew, it's gonna be a good game.
Hold
That's
on.
gonna be a
Before
good
you
game.
get into it, the Broncos are now dogs by 3.5 points. It went down from 5 to 4 to 3.5.
All right,
What do
Broncos
you think? Go
win.
ahead.
Broncos
What do you
win.
say?
Broncos win.
What?
Defense a game.
This
Defensive turnovers. I see a couple of sack fumbles. D line comes to play. Patrick Surtain comes to play. Benito. They come to play. Guess who else
keep
comes to play?
going.
Guess who else comes to play?
Eddie
Yeah.
Gets
Lacy,
40 yards receiving. May not have got it the whole season. Ingram.
Ingram.
Check down Ingram.
Oh,
Broncos
Yeah.
win. Final
oh man,
score
and this is coming from one of the biggest Broncos.
24 to 17. Bronco defense wins.
Oh, that's like
Why is
my
it?
score. That's right there.
24-17. Broncos. Broncos
Why?
Rams in the Super Bowl. I think
Why?
Stidham plays way better than anybody expects. He might throw over 200 yards. It's gonna be rinkety dinkety 200.
No, we don't have a Ricky
Stu-
Dicky arm, my
hey,
guy.
but
I
still
don't
he's
really
gonna take
care
his
how he gets
checkdowns.
it done. Just get it. I don't care how he
Uh,
get it done. Just get it done, dog.
Sutton, 50 plus yards receiving.
Oh man,
Troy Franklin still has 0 yards.
This guy did.
Don't bet
This
on
guy's
Troy.
calling out. This guy's calling out prop tickets. Let me write this shit down.
But Broncos win. I really believe Broncos win. I love the underdog aspect of backup quarterback ain't played since snapping since 2023. He comes in and shows he's going to go earn himself a job next year to compete. Not in Denver. He might not be back in Denver, but he's going to
Right.
earn him a competing job next year. Broncos win in. This is the Broncos defense haven't showed up all playoffs. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess you only had the one game, but still, you ain't showed up in like 2 to 3 weeks, even in the last games of the season. Broncos
I feel
defense
you.
showed you why they're top 3 this week. I think you guys are gonna get a lot of sacks. I think it's gonna be a couple of interceptions too. Broncos win. Defense wins it for them.
Total
All right.
domination.
Hey, I'm shocked. I thought he's gonna give us some wild shit.
Hey, between him and Nick Wright, I'm fucking
Oh,
floored, bro.
yeah, you and Nick Wright. Yeah,
Oh fuck, Nick Wright picked the Broncos too.
I don't know if that's an omen or something. Maybe they trying to get us to lose or something. I don't know.
Nah, I'm thinking
And
it's
you're at home. The stadium's gonna be loud. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna cut you. And too, like only reason why, because I saw how Patriots played last week. I saw how their quarterback played last week. They should have lost that game last week.
they
But
lose that game with a better offensive team.
yeah, they lose that game with not all those turnovers. Even if he
Yeah,
had 2 less turnovers
yeah.
than Stroud has Nico Collins, they lose that game last week.
And Dalton Schultz was out
They're
too.
not they're not going to be able to do that on the road. Not in Denver. Not with those crazy ass fans. My sister invited me to the game last week. She said, "Come watch the game with me." I told her no. I said the Bronco fans are crazy when they win and they crazy when they lose. I'm cool. I'll watch it at home. Thank you though.
I
And
feel
I ain't
you
trying to
on
deal
that.
with that at Mile High.
Yeah, no, I said that shit. I said that shit to Stroh last night. That Drake May's first road game is gonna be kind of crazy. I don't think they're gonna comprehend how loud it gets and how
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I don't know if he's ready for that because I don't think he's ever faced anything like that or been in an environment in like that before. You know what I mean? If it was tough for Tom Brady to do it here, he's
yeah,
definitely gonna be tough for him to do it. But he does have the coaches that can help him out. But we'll see
for
about that,
sure.
man. But
Hunter Henry though, 40 yards receiving, guaranteed. Like I say, Broncos. The only thing they do still struggle with is covering tight ends.
yeah, that is 100%
We're gonna
facts, man.
fuck him up.
Hey, Stro, do your little. What do you do with your scruff? Broncos win.
I was doing it. I was doing Bronco on my hat, Bronco on my chest. You already
Yeah,
know.
wow, man. Hey, fellas, all right, man. I want y'all to check this video out. I don't know how to describe this shit. I know we on YouTube, but I ran across this. I want y'all to um look at this real quick. Hold on, man. This shit is funny. You know who these two are?
AP
Oh shit.
and Le'Veon.
Nah,
I can't.
you can't
Hey,
see
is that
it.
a Wayne's brother?
Nah, it's I'll show you. It's this. It's this dude's
Oh yeah, that's Adam 22's wife. Yeah, he was messing with Adam 22's wife.
Oh, is that the porn
yeah.
star?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were fighting the guy in the boxing match, dog. I don't know why it's slowing down. I don't know, maybe, but yeah,
Oh, Adam's
man.
still mad about him putting that baby leg in her.
Yeah.
She
So
cheated. Hey, I thought she
No,
gave him
he let her.
permission, but then
I thought he let
Yeah, he
her
let
do
her.
it.
but I think he circled the block for a second time, and they didn't agree to the second time
Well,
or
nigga,
something
you
like
should
that.
agree to the first time.
Oh well, hey, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because she be letting him knock off mad chicks. So at the end of the day, who cares? No.
I can't be in a relationship. Hey, could you be? Let me ask. Could you be in a relationship like that?
Not even a little bit.
Oh hell no! I don't know if I can have a.
I don't care. I don't care. You tell me I can knock
can't have
down
that with me
Beyonce.
knocking off my
Nah.
girl on the regular.
Yeah,
I
nah.
don't know if I
Nah,
Hey,
can.
she can give me permission for Beyonce. No.
nah,
I'm crazy. I'm
nah.
crazy.
Because sorry, Chauncey, and that's why I be telling people. Like for me, because I feel like just when a woman gives herself to a man, it's like and you with her, that's just like sacred to you, and it's like sacred to her. So I'm just like, the shit that you do for me when you be so submissive to me, you gonna go do for another man, and then you think you're gonna come back to me and that shit mean the same? You got to go. I'm sorry, with all due respect, my lady. I cannot do nothing with that anymore. It's not special anymore. It's trash. You become trash now.
Have you ever cheated on a girl?
Huh?
Have you ever cheated on a girl?
I mean, your boy trying to find a wife, so I'm gonna say plead the fifth right now. We live, but no, I've been perfectly honest and hey, don't ask me don't lie.
I got one of these. I don't do
Move
nothing
on.
like that. I got one of
Move.
these. I wink. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, hey,
Mm.
Nah,
you
have
know
I
what?
been faithful, bro? Bro, you know what? I'll tell the truth. Back then, nah, I was too much, bro. I was hell. I didn't care. I was selfish, bro. I didn't care. I care all about me. I was like a
I can
guy.
say, go ahead, brother.
One of my worst traits, but one of my best traits is the way I relate to women real easy. Cause I was a guy to where I could make it seem like everything was 100% good in our relationship, but like I was a whole other person, bro. Like with that they didn't know. Cause I just wanted them to see me one way. But I was really like just a lie and a cheater in the background, get everything that I wanted out of the relationship and from the woman. And that's just how I used to operate. I'll tell the truth.
No, you know what's
Eli?
crazy, man? I never cheated on. I can say I never cheated on a woman. I just never committed. So it was just like we never made it.
You didn't give her your all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
You just didn't
I
give her
just
your
never
all.
committed to it. So I always
Yeah.
just dragged her along and still did my thing. But with the girl that I've ever been with, no, I haven't cheated on a girl that I was actually truly with and then going on and cheating. I
That's
always
what's
just
up.
dragged it along and just kept on doing my thing. Outside of that, you know what I mean?
I want y'all.
And then
I'm,
they may assume
okay.
that they were together, but we weren't because no one said we're together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always kept
Yeah.
that gray area just so I keep on doing my thing. But girls that
No,
I've
you was
been
a
with,
con artist.
He kept it in. He kept it. He never.
I'm a good for a line,
Yeah.
good for a line stepper, dog. That's who I was.
But
But
for the record, single ladies out there for the record, I'm a new man. I have discipline and respect now. I'm looking for a real woman, and I ain't about no games no more.
He
I
said
just
he
throw you
just
out there.
grew
Go
up.
ahead.
He
Go
said he
ahead,
just
see.
grew up.
I
That's
just
it.
grew up.
Stro just grew up.
yeah, Larry, you're almost 40, dog. So you growing up?
Yeah, that's it. Hey,
Oh, thanks, guys.
Hey, Stro, how old are you? 36. I ain't gonna lie.
36.
It took him 35 days, 35
36 and a
years,
half.
and 220
Nah.
days.
I started my new journey. I started to be the man I am now at 34. So I'm finally reached to where I need to be at 34. I realized.
You realize?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what's
man.
up, fellas.
So you're funny, Larry. 30, 30. It took him 36 years and a half to figure out.
Yeah,
You know,
to get there, I might could
I ain't gonna lie.
contest.
These girls these days ain't shit, dog. Like
Bro, they wild.
I wouldn't want to
Hey man, we
be that
can't be
age
women
from like
bashing over
32
here.
to like
We're
21,
not
huh?
women bashing. We're not women bashing. We're not bashing them. We love
There's
women.
different life out there, man.
We're
I be
just
seeing
saying
people
that,
walking around,
bro, the dating
and I'm
game right
like,
now is,
golly.
You know,
yeah.
What?
I've been checked out for like 11 years, so yeah, I don't even know I don't even know what's out there.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
don't
I
know what
don't
I'm
know.
talking about.
No, no, it's not. It's not
Okay.
even no. Like you don't have to look. It's just like watching these dudes. Like I have some single friends, and watching them talk to some of these girls and interact. I'm thinking like, how y'all doing this shit? Like,
It's a big board game, bro. It's a big board game.
I couldn't. Like,
I get it
it's
from my. Hey, you know, you're right because I have heard a lot of stories from one of my single homeboys, one of my best friends, my brother.
Yeah, hey, bro. Hey, Eli, it's a board game, bro. It's a big ass board game.
That's why I said, me and my girl ever break up, dog. I'm going for an older lady, dog. I'm talking about I'm getting me a sugar mama, dog, and just chill. I don't have to worry about her old ass.
Young God.
I'm
That's funny.
serious, dog. I'm dead serious. I don't have to
I
worry
feel
about
you.
all that bullshit that they be like. Some of these it's the TikTok, Instagram world where they be talking and they think that they're gonna be able to portray that life. Like, no, dog, I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
I can't do it, brother. But that's just me, man. I don't
Hey, you
know.
want to give your analysis on that Bronco Seattle game? I mean Bronco Patriot game.
Who, me?
Yeah, I mean this is a quick one. I know we broke it down
Okay,
on our podcast, but people gonna watch both.
brother, I got you. But no, so with that game is, oh man, I just feel like Drake May going into Mile High is going to be the difference. My biggest keys and whoever wins up front. So if we can have somewhat of a run game and um, just not don't hurt ourselves. I worry about hurting ourselves than it is anything else. If we can just be consistent, Steady just be, himself. Even if he's checked down Charlie, get it through the playmakers, get him in space or something.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it's going to be like I honestly I said that Steady might have over 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. Just a simple fact
I can
that
see
he's
it.
going to. I can see him making the right plays. You know what I mean? Like Bo, he's more of a gunslinger. I'm gonna get out this pocket and go give it up. He's more of like, all right, cool. My second read ain't there. All right, I'm just gonna hit RJ on the check down. We'll live to fight another day type thing. Maybe, or he just whips it and goes. But like in my gut feeling, I'm not as nervous as I was against Josh Allen because I know what Josh Allen is. He's a game changer. So he can carry the team on his back. I don't know if Drake May's ready for that just yet. Like he's working his way up to that, but I don't feel like coming here doing something that Tom Brady couldn't do in his second year. And that's just kind of how
Yeah,
I see it. Like if he does, shit, all right. He deserves it, but I don't see it. I see our defense is going to play better. The line, they're going to go against a better offensive line, the number one offensive line in the league, and they're not going to have all that bullshit. And plus, I think they're going to put emphasis on protecting Steady more than Bo, just because he's a little less athletic than Bo. So I feel like the line's going to have that pride, and we're going to hold strong on that. And we get our starting center back, and too bad we didn't have JK because I think if we had JK, I would have said this might be a landslide, but. Without JK and Franklin is 50-50. But other than that, man, if we can just play Bronco football, and I say that defense needs to just stop the run, and make Drake May beat us. If we do that, it plays into our hands when it comes to defensive, because our rush is going to come after him. Like I know
yeah,
has Hunter and all them, but Zach Allen has the most quarterback hits. Bonito and Cooper are the fastest get-offs. Not just that, they get to the backfield faster than anybody in the league. So you have Will Campbell over there against Bonito, and if he ain't fast enough, that's blindside hit. So that's why I said I was shocked that you said it, but you were right about a couple strip sacks that can possibly happen. That, and I feel like Vance Joseph is going to scheme up a couple things that New England hasn't seen yet. You know what I mean? Maybe drop somebody or just different a little bit. So I kind of see that. That's why at first I wanted to pick Broncos 31-17, but I was like, nah, it's not going to be that crazy. But if they get turnovers and get short fields, I feel like if they convert those, it might be like that. But I say 3 turnovers for the Broncos somehow, some way, and a special team. I think there's a special team touchdown that's going to come from either one of our special teams unit, man. So that's kind of how I felt about the game. So
yeah, I like that. I
Okay.
think Johnson, your analysis was good because like you literally said everything we kind of said on the show last night.
yeah,
Like especially about possibly like just the receivers. You said it in a different way, but I think the receivers are more alive just because Jared Stidham he's going to be distributing the ball different to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he got a different rapport with the receivers. So I think you're going to see a little more action from the same guy, Ingram. I think you're going to see a lot of action from Pat Bryant as well if he's going to feel healthy. I think RJ Harvey's going to get after it on offense a lot. And I think everybody's going to be surprised. But like I said, we're not going to be surprised about how Jared Stidham plays. And one thing I mentioned last night, I'm going to be real short. It's just, I don't get where the Patriot fans and where a lot of these experts are like, I'm just like blown away because I'm like, this is not Tom Brady and Bill Belichick coming to town. And even when it was coming to town, like we mentioned, they lost to 2013 and 2015, and they're 0-4 their last 4 tries here in Colorado in the playoffs. So I just don't get that. But in a nutshell, I got Broncos winning. My score was 27-17, almost close to yours. That's what was crazy.
Yeah, mine was 28-17.
Yeah, yep, yeah. That was
Everybody
good.
got 17, huh? That's the magic
Everybody's
number.
running. Yep, everybody's running that same way.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
But
and
you
the
know,
Broncos,
hey,
I
go.
believe, I think Broncos are undefeated when they held a team under 17 points.
Oh, if we win, there's gonna be some shit on this show tomorrow, boy.
It's when we win. When we win, dog.
Oh,
Come on,
when we
man.
win.
Hey,
Speak
I
that
just hit.
into it.
I just hit a bet.
There you
Oh,
go.
that one you did live? Yeah, I followed your first sorry one. Kentucky sorry.
Yes.
Ooh, I haven't betted, but I got a little parlay coming. All right, man. Let's get down to the first Paramount Plus UFC fight, man. Gaethje versus Patty the Batty Plunkett. Is it Plunkett? Plunkett?
You talking about on the main event? Yeah.
Yeah, that's this is what UFC 324. It's actually a good
Yeah, you
card,
got
man. You got Gaethje, Patty, O'Malley, and then Song. I don't even know is that how to pronounce it.
Song Yadong.
Some shit like that.
Song
And then you got Derek
Yadong.
Lewis, and then you got Acosta, and then you got Rose, and then
Yeah, you know that's that's a 7-year deal they got with Paramount Plus.
that's what I ain't mad at it. I
Yeah,
guarantee
it's
a
a
lot of people
7-year
vote
deal.
Paramount Plus because free UFC fights, dog, or off of what your subscription.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
It's gonna be
And
placing
then,
you have to be placing the pay-per-view. Bruh. You have
I didn't
UFC
even know that because I
324.
got Paramount. I didn't even know that, and I got Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
they're free.
I
All
ain't gonna lie.
UFC.
I'm gonna have to follow y'all lead on UFC, fellas. I'm a boxing man.
No, I love boxing too, so I love
Yeah.
both. So no,
I gotta start getting into UFC a little bit more.
it's some wild shit, man. I just like it because you can get a random knockout anytime.
That's what I like too. I
Yeah,
like
you got it.
knockouts.
30
So
seconds in and someone's getting dropped. You're like, damn. But
So they got who you got? I think O'Malley gonna beat Sung Young.
he has to, dog. He lost.
Yeah, I
his
like O'Malley in that
man.
one.
Yeah, I think Patty's gonna beat up Gaethje, even though I like Gaethje though. That and he reps Colorado pretty hard, but I don't think he's gonna make it out of this one. That's
Yeah.
just me. So, and then you have Derek Lewis's crazy ass, and then Rose. This is a good card, man, to start it off. To be honest with you, like I haven't seen this too many main UFC fighters, and then what is
You got what? Natalie Silva, 19-5-1, versus Rose Namajunas, 14-7.
Namajunas?
Yeah, but Natalie's coming off of back-to-back wins over former champions. So she's Rose will have her work cut out for her, Steph. And I guess she looks forward to the fight and becoming future champion.
Yeah.
So.
And then you got some good fights, man. The prelims, I don't know when it starts. Early, I think they're early at. Damn, it starts. Shit, it starts in a half hour. To be honest with you.
Yeah, it doesn't start. Yeah, it's early. Yeah, because there's a lot of them.
Hell yeah.
y'all watching them?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch them. I gotta what's called though. I gotta I'll probably go grab some food, man. I'm by myself right now. Everybody's gone.
Okay.
So like my son went to my mom's and shit. Everyone kind of just left me, which that's cool, man. I like being at home by myself, dog. Give me some peace. Except for me and Thor's ass. But
That's funny.
punk ass bitch, where's you?
I'm about to drop the kids off too. I'm not gonna lie. We about to actually get ready to get on out of here, and I'm drop the kids off at the parents' house tonight.
Oh, y'all getting live, huh?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be going to this surprise birthday party. I can't really say who it is because they follow us, they subscribe. So we're having a surprise birthday party tonight.
Oh, that's tight.
They probably know who it is if his birthday is today or if his birthday.
It ain't today.
No.
I mean, yeah.
You know what? I've never had a surprise birthday party before.
Me either.
Never.
I'm always in Vegas, so I don't give nobody a chance to.
You can always do it the day after you come back.
I know. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah,
I'm
no,
normally out
I
there
don't
for a
know.
week.
Last
Hey,
birthday party I had was a shit. I don't even know what I did.
so
I had no.
August 28th, Eli. Hey, August 28th, you make sure we going to Vegas. Larry's coming this year too.
Oh, all right.
Lord willing.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, I get some flights. I got a man that hooks it up with some flights. So,
And Vegas
um,
flights is only $100.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not too bad these days. Shoot,
Yeah,
they're trying to get people to go to Vegas regardless, so they don't care what it is,
exactly. Get free hotel stay, all that right now. If you do it right, shit, you get the whole trip for free.
right? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what do you think about the whole Josh Allen thing? How they
Uh,
blame everything. They blame everybody but Josh Allen for the loss last week.
I just think he's a man. That's why I like him so much. He took that on the chin. He took it as a leader of men, as the leader, the field general. Yeah, put it on me, y'all. You know what? If they
Yeah,
ask, say it was me because I lead this team. Even though, yeah, he did have a lot of costly mistakes, but he also put him in position to win. Yeah, you
Yep.
know what? I did lose that game because I missed that throw across the middle to Dawson Knox. So put it on me. We had a chance to win. I didn't win. And I had some stupid turnovers. Those turnovers didn't cost us the game. We still were in the game. I brought us back. So, but still,
yeah,
we
Yeah,
lose. You put it
but
on me. Don't fire my coach, though. Don't fire my
but that's
coach.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what
Don't
that's
fire
what
my
we're
coach.
saying.
Hey, don't
They
fire my
fired the
coach
coach and blamed the receiver.
interview Phillip Rivers. Don't fire my coach and interview Phillip
Yeah, that's
Rivers.
what I said
Keep my
yesterday.
coach. Keep my coach. It's crazy.
But
And I just
that's what
thought,
I said. I like that Josh Allen took the blame for it, but everybody around him like was making so many excuses, you know. So kind of like what they did, what the owner and the GM shit did after Josh Allen came out and put it all on himself. Like it just didn't make no sense. Like, bro, he already let everybody know this was his fault. Y'all can't sugarcoat what went on. It wasn't nothing else but his play, like you said. That's the player. He played the game. We all watched the game, and that is legitimately like what happened. You know, he just one or two plays away from them winning.
The
yeah,
weakest thing
to
that
me,
I
that
seen
game.
the Jets or go ahead. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead, Tom. Go ahead, go
I
ahead,
said
go.
the weakest thing that I seen the Bills organization do was blame
Keon Coleman.
Sean McDuffie for Keon Coleman. Come on,
Yeah,
man, you
that's
don't.
crazy.
He's young still. Like they kind of compared it to the same thing that happened with the receiver in San Diego, Quentin Johnson. Like, yeah, he struggled his first 2 years. Now look at him. Like, let that
Yeah,
boy grow into being. He's
Yeah,
not gonna be. He's
let him
not
figure
gonna
it
be.
out.
Yeah, yeah. He ain't no superstar right away, but he could be.
that is facts. I'm with you. I'm with you
Yeah, but I
100% on
agree with
that.
you on that.
But all right, who do you think will go to the Jets? Kyler Murray or Tua?
You
Who will
still
be
go to
better
the
with?
Jets?
Who will be better with the Jets, Tua or Kyler Murray? Because they're going to trade Kyler Murray, dog.
We gotta make sure. We gotta make sure. We gotta make sure Tua's okay because he look like
Kyler
he
Murray.
forget. He looks like he
Yeah.
forgot how to play football sometimes. And then Kyler Murray, he gotta get off the goddamn video game. He can't get off the video game.
Yeah,
They had to put in his contract. He needs to watch film and not do so many hours on his Twitch stream and shit in his contract, bro.
Yeah,
So
that's crazy.
I don't know who you pick out him to because I think Tua, but it's just Tua got good accuracy, but ever since them concussions, to me, it seems like he'll have a good game, then have 2-3 bad games. So that's
Yeah,
a tough one though. Maybe they should just
they,
figure something else out.
and, oh yeah, your boy Mike McCarthy is the new coach in Pittsburgh.
From
yeah, I
Pittsburgh,
saw that.
that's
Yeah,
wow. That's a wild
But
place.
but they did say that Aaron Rodgers might be going back.
That's
So
why
yeah.
they're
If Aaron
hiring
Rodgers
him
stays, good. If Aaron Rodgers stays,
eh,
that's a good pickup.
hey,
I'm not gonna lie. That's a
for
good
one
pickup.
year. He's 43, dude.
no, no, but he's gonna be there longer than that though. They're just saying like to a bridge here to help him because there's no quarterback there. So bring him back and then let McCarthy draft a quarterback he wants this year. So I understand that.
He don't seem like a Steelers guy to me. He don't seem like a Steelers guy to me.
Because he's not
Yeah.
a defensive guy.
Yeah, he don't seem like that type of city guy like Bill Cowher and how Mike Tomlin was. Mike McCarthy don't seem like that to me. He's gonna have a good offense maybe if Aaron Rodgers performs and they get more explosive players on that offense. But when I seen that hire, two hires right now got me scratching my head. Stephen Stefanski to the Falcons, and then
People are
this
pissed.
motherfucker to the Steelers. And I thought that the Steelers would go after somebody like Greg Salas, who just recently signed with Tennessee, but I thought they would go after somebody like that, like a hard nosed defensive guy, like for the city
Yeah,
guy, like like,
yeah, but no, I
like
know.
McCarthy don't match the city, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, but no, I didn't think Baltimore or not Baltimore Steelers were going to get McCarthy. Plus, I know Atlanta fans are pissed off about that Kevin Stefanski hire, man. They didn't like it. They said that he don't know Atlanta's culture and all that, but maybe he might need a difference. I don't know, maybe. And he hired his
Maybe Matt
offensive
Ryan knows
coordinator
something.
with the Browns. I think that's just, yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe people like him, don't know why. I didn't think he did anything with the Browns, maybe because they lost everybody, but it seemed like he couldn't coach shit. But that's just me. Maybe
Hey,
I'm just one of those guys.
real quick, I want to put this in y'all's ear before next season. Remember that we said it. Hey, I like to look at little stuff, little subliminal messages, and you see Tyreek Hill tweet the happy eye emoji with Eric the Enemy going back to Kansas City. Can we see a
Oh yeah,
reunion with Tyreek Hill
I
trying to
can
get
see
back
that.
out there?
I can
I
see
can
that.
see
That
that.
worked out good. I can see that.
I can see that too.
Hopefully, he come back after that injury was horrific. So hopefully, he come back.
Yeah, I hope he come
Right.
back too.
Yeah, he gonna miss probably half the season next year anyway.
Yeah, that
So
was a nasty ass injury. So
yeah,
Yeah.
ugh.
But he might not miss that long though. I don't think he might not miss because you figure that injury was just as bad as Dak's injury. Remember, Dak came back that next year.
that
And remember
compound fracture
that
wasn't it a compound fracture?
hey, Dak's ankle was like this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like Scatterboo. You see Scatterboo's injury this year?
Yeah, like Scatterboos. And they talking about Scatterboo will be back next year.
He was already
nasty.
walking on it like a month or two later. So yeah,
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he
but
was at a wrestling event. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Scatterboo was at a wrestling event
Uh,
pushing people. Like if you don't get
man.
your dumb ass behind the
Over
cage.
shit.
Sean Russell.
He messed around with dude Deshaun Washington tears his ACL again. That got
Exactly. Like,
bang
bro,
his
go sit
ass.
down, Scatterboo.
Deshaun was stupid for that, man. That probably
Yeah,
ended his
100%.
career right there. But what do you think about because I got Stroh's take on this. Bad Bunny plans to wear a dress to honor the LGBTQ element of P committee.
Hey,
Community.
nothing. Hey, I'll be 100% honest. Like that right there, on the Super Bowl. Like I get it. Everybody got their personal choices. I got sisters. I got brothers. I got best friends, brothers. That's all part of that. But my thing is always like, don't push that on our kids. Let the kids make a decision. Just don't push that on the kids. You're in one of the highest, most seen places. So don't force that on the kids. That's my only thing. I don't have nothing against it, but I just think that kids shouldn't be introduce that at if you're gonna at a later in life, like I don't want to have, you shouldn't have to answer those questions like, dad,
At
six
like
five
6 years
6 year old,
old.
like, yeah, why does he have a dress on, dad? You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not
Yeah.
saying like there's anything wrong with it, because I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying certain stuff should stay out of schools. Certain stuff should stay, you know what I mean? When it's sports, it should be sports. That's all I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying. Nothing against it. I don't want no one to be teared away or anything, because I have nothing against. Like I said, I got sisters. I got I got different family members that's a part of that. Nothing against them. Love them all to death. But I just think when it comes to kids, and they even agree when I talk to them, like they made that decision at a certain age, which I support 100%. But don't force that on kids. There's certain things that you don't support. Support on kids. All right,
No, I
y'all.
feel that, man.
But hey,
You gotta go.
I'm gonna have to get with y'all tomorrow night.
I bet.
Yeah,
All right, then,
no, we about
fellas.
to wrap
Y'all.
it up here. We're gonna wrap
Okay.
it up anyway. So
Yep.
All right. Yep.
all right, y'all. We're wrapping it up for today. You know what I mean?
Hold
Wrap
on.
it up
I
for
want
the-
Chauncey. Hold on. I want Chauncey to just answer this real quick, and I'm gonna have him go look at this video. I like what he said, but my whole thing is like, I wonder what he let like his kids watch a movie like Medea or Big Mama House or like any type of movie or Mrs. Doubtfire where those actors dressed up as women and like those movies they're not rated R movies, they're PG-13 movies. And the kids saw that and they had the question. It kind of would be the same thing by just seeing Bad Bunny in the dress. I just wanted to get that his feedback on that.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
What happened?
Patriots activating Mac Hollins for the AFC Championship.
Oh yeah, barefoot man.
Yeah.
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 I guess.
So.
I mean, he's a decent target.
Yeah, not bad at all, man. So, but yeah, man, we just I think he left, but it's all good though. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. I guess we're gonna have to answer that because I think he jumped off.
No,
man.
that's what I was saying. I'm just telling him to go watch the last clip and he can just answer it on Sunday.
Yeah, we'll do that on Sunday. But again, everybody like, subscribe to Side Talk Sports Network, man, for us, man. With all our shows, like I always state before, again, like and subscribe. We need to subscribe so Stroh can stop patching into his conference and he can be more
Going through the conference room on the ass.
But again, like, subscribe. We'll see y'all tomorrow, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time after these games. And we'll go from there. Go Broncos. And let's go. I got Broncos and Rams in the Super Bowl, so let's see if that's predicted. Hey, and again, before we go, the Simpsons predicted that too. Oh, shoot, we got some people. Uh-oh. We got some people.
Broncos, Seattle.
He says, I can say one thing. The Bad Bunny situation. Patriots ain't winning if my theory is right. Don't support LGBT, but Broncos, Rams, and Seahawks do. Oh, okay.
What is he saying? He don't support it?
Yeah, he don't support it.
Hey, brother, to each his own, brother, but you believe in what you believe in, man.
Right. And he goes, bro, it's not answering my comment. What comment?
It's really which one?
Oh yeah, this one. He just says, I can say one thing about the Bad Bunny situation. Patriots ain't winning. If my theory is right, they don't support LGBT, whatever. But Broncos, Rams, and the Seahawks do. So he's saying that the Broncos.
Oh, he said that's why the Patriots won't win. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. They only want them there.
What's his name?
That's a hell of a theory right there. Okay, my man.
Oh, man. Hey, man, that is a hell of a theory. I didn't even think about it that way.
Yeah, for sure. I like that.
I like
that. Yeah. That's a good way to think about that.
Yeah, that's a good. Hey, is that
because Colorado is one of the hottest spots for that, so it's real accepted here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is sad times. It is sad times when the whole world, can't just put their differences aside and just let people be people, man. That's one of my biggest things I talked about last night on our Bronco podcast. Leave people alone, bro. Let people be how they want to be and who they want to be and live their life and express themselves without any hostility or judgment.
No, I feel you on that. That's crazy. That's a crazy theory. Okay. They ain't winning. Oh, shoot. You kind of confused me for a second, but that makes total sense, bro. Damn, I didn't think it. Shout out to you, brother. You got me thinking about some conspiracy script writing.
Yeah, that was
dope. Oh, what's his name? I don't know. Shout out to you, dog. That's cool, man. But yeah, man, we're gonna wrap up the show again. Again, we see y'all tomorrow night with live reaction of the NFC AFC Championship games. Who's going to the Super Bowl? Without everything else, we'll recap the UFC and just talk some shit. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all till the next time. For the next time you see us,
be easy.
Tomorrow night. Peace.
Go Denver.